Now lead the majors at 5.2, 4-game sweep at Tampa.
Outside the injuries. And then it comes back and it's right on the outside corner.
About a week ago in Boston. Start against a lefty. The Orioles have the injury spells.
Well, the interesting it's free, but only one in the lineup.
He'll duck one out to right field.
Harris, he really can go get him in center. DeVos.
Outcast hard one hopper to Riley. And it's a rare situation where they had back here and excellent everywhere else. Marcelo's and Albert Suarez.
About 533. So again, can you the month of April?
3-2 change. Suarez. Justin Hayes. As Justin.
There's Darren O'Day, and he didn't have the Great Wall of Baltimore.
Third start of the year. I kill the rest of this game if that leaves. Would have been the.
It was not a very good two-strike pitch. He didn't call almost everybody in the lineup.
Back out to left. Hayes is there. Besides Gunnar Henderson. And repeated that 4 times after that. So, by the way, he owns the Braves. Remember, had a grand slam against
them or 3 of them in the first inning. So we've gotten
last year. And Gunnar Henderson, the Orioles home run leader. Gunnar did tell us in the games on turf, Brandon Hyde likes to rest players here. 50 Monday night getaway day. Wrap around planning for a couple of days. He did come off. Oh, is that right?
Yeah. Probably one at a
time. Historically, been a better hitter against left-hand
in Toronto.
Hayes toward them. Yeah, the Orioles second.
Well, Max Fried, Orioles, but if you pitch in the middle of the plate, Major League.
Sorry, Mateo takes so a walk and a hit, and Mateo
can do that.
All up in the air to left center, back off the injury list, and he. Cielo Perez must have had Jorge as his ration station in the dugout. Territory, and his throw is not close.
Still haven't recovered from the hanging curve. I mean, you're throwing from foul. So all of a sudden, June, and it's a chance, and it's just a swing.
Pitch swinging as well. Michael Harris will
up right. So 10 feet to the left.
Read over, which is the fan section. It's been organized. And he realized it was Pastor Day when he made the lineup for field tonight.
He's proved he can play center field. But again, you need range in this ballpark. This kind of breaking ball.
Who swing at it against Max Fried. Well, and there's. He didn't allow a single home run on a curveball. In fact, he'd allow the event for Mateo to hit it out.
Frank Tanana. And he reminded, we're going to give Nolan Ryan. I'm not sure we want Frank Tanana either. Back with the Yankees.
Shallow left. But on every mile, it's the Orioles on top. Orioles.com/auction. Injured list. Center field. Here comes.
Take a drop step. Maybe you don't 0.6 runs a game when he starts. So
defenders in baseball. This is a sitter, according to that number, at the plate. But he's played all. That's in the right. That's an easy jump
to down the right field line and swung at a first pitch changeup. Perfect guy.
Down to third. Fastball after fastball after fastball.
Here, he couldn't make contact. No, he's another.
Going up was Connor Norby going back down. And what a chance he's had to give back to the young in the mix to be a part of this team. But he very himself, you've got to be able to take it from here, knowing when you go home later today that you build off of the
in AAA where they've hit beautifully. But everybody's solid defense. No question he'll be
progressive.
Ball to Duvall.
Going to stay in the big leagues and be a good offensive player as well as offensively.
So one off the end of the bat to Olsen.
You wouldn't maybe know it from the second inning when Mateo.
5 in a row retired since a home run by Fried. Now 2/3 coming in. Last start before that, 8 shutout against the Nats since May 17th, 4 starts ago.
Now, Meyer at that 7th and 8th innings.
Orlando Arcia. It's Atlanta radio broadcast. 7 years out of the O's.
Getting out of jams. Underarm. So the quality of not only throwing.
Suarez has walked 2 and Olsen.
He has 18 home runs.
That was a little too far in. We're doing last year, picking up where they left off. Led the majors in the first month to third worst to a torn ACL. Was not having a great with Matt Olson, Ozzie Albies, so some injuries.
Get a ground ball and get 2. And he takes time, they do.
1 on, 1 out. Third strikeout for Suarez. And
RBIs and a couple of home runs.
Duvall swings.
The only 3 teams that have hit the ball, as you mentioned, so it's been a struggle.
Home run hitter in 2021. And Duvall.
Kneecap right there, and they still find a.
See if the device still works. 18 position players have combined 5. Deep enough. Cowser is there. Jared Kell chip out to center. Cowser's there again.
This is like the pros. Plus, check out other perks about
Camden Yards. Back before the beginning of this 6th cast was here yesterday on an off day. Said he won on
Sunday night.
Hayes, right center field. It's a
fastball. He hit a home run there. Opposite.
And now a home run hitter from early at the start of the year. He was sick, spring.
All kinds of stuff.
The ball well. To hit now, and his return. Teo to second. That's bobbled by.
If you catch it.
Albies
now managing the Angels.
Oh, and this ball keeps traveling to the warning. I feel confident. Outstanding crowd. And these are great. 28. And then the Philly.
What? In Boston, and then the Red Sox.
James McCann grounds 1 foul. Winning teams. The Orioles 18-7 record. 3-2.
And they had a chance to go a long way, and they effectively didn't have the type of games they wanted. Goes inside. And Murphy.
1979. Live the life you love. Don't.
9. I might have been on the IL.
We don't want that.
Yeah, pitch count.
56 against leadoff hitters.
Evans, Smoltz, those pitching staffs. What could they? That's good. He's a home run guy.
For Albert Suarez.
Well, that's what it's about.
Speed pitch of the at-bat on 3-2. It's a fastball, and he pokes it through the big.
We get these notes, and their notes are pretty good. And he's their hitting instructor.
You're an 8-year deal.
Yeah.
Side, and Westbrook's going to
another good changeup. You get the rolling ground ball.
Worth $35 million. Last scoring position tonight. It's now scoreless innings. 4 starts back, pretty manageable at 82. Colton Kemp, young superstars in the making. Get a second.
But maybe you'll get a good pitch to hit here. That's all it takes when the other guy's shutting you out, and that's the walk.
He starts commanding his pitches. He is basically. Here's one on the ground to Albies. 10,000 fans, 15 and over. We're receiving host the Rangers, who are the defending.
And what he wants to throw.
Nice snag by Arcia.
Arcia, who they lost Swanson to the cup.
Fielding shortstops in the game. Arcia showed you elite speed, but this was elite. RBIs and home runs.
Whether he's right-handed or left-handed.
Strikeouts. And a 3-0 lead. Santander has a beat on. First 2 out here against Olsen.
Coach, what's he do 3rd time through the order? Just a different field than. But if when he comes back.
Another. And Olsen on a 3-2.
The job for Jiffy. Ball, sweeper, and changeup. You call on him here with the 3-0.
Olsen and Ozuna here. Adam Duvall the tying list today. A little concerning. Left elbow inflammation, throwing soreness. Yesterday was a little more. So recalled today for his first appearance. Webb trying to get some big outs. And there's one.
And you know, you go 8 for 13 with 8 RBIs.
Next one hopefully would be Jared Kellner.
And only 2 have scored, so he's done a terrific job.
Lefties period against Weber. 4 out of 2 left-handed batters this year. Last night or Sunday night.
Yeah, 3.
Another change. Center, Santander waves off.
Close to the field, how quick this game is.
I want to know.
Ooh, so 4 hitters, or really just 3 hitters.
The chunky second. That's a walk. 2 pitches deep for Fried. And a strike yesterday. And he does not.
Usually a barreled bat, it's usually about 6 to 8 inches.
2 on, nobody out. Hayes with another broken bat
Off the line, and
Neil down by the camera there. 1-1 from Fried. That ball is score, and Hayes is in the second.
Last year's first half, you know, they're going to send Ryan Mountcastle anyway. It's inning. Johnson's going to come on 80, almost 81.
Santander's at third. Duvall's got it for the time being for Hayes by Kelnick.
Well, they never stopped him though. Only 1 out. And there's
Notably on the road trip, hitting for more single and a flyout in this game. And Ramones effectively with 1 out. And Arias chases. Last year he only threw the curveball 57%.
Hey, you know, they don't hit it. You spin it. And
Infield, it'll be Arcia.
innings and Snitker talking.
2 out. James McCann, by the way, scoring.
Assume that he's not going to score, especially when.
Just spin, and he does throw the former Planet. Strike 3.
Really, but coming in and doing a great job.
All-time Web power rankings list here, Jacob, with his.
A guy like that.
You have. Well, it's more than time for you.
All that stayed in the ballpark.
Been a lot of that from the Braves the last month or so.
Yeah, I mean, it's frustrating when you're struggling as a team for run. But in talking to, I don't see that very often. Wild cards.
This will be wild card teams right now at 500 now. Arcia strikes.
It's like a screwball. Watch it go left to right.
Since Braves have just 4 hits. 28th pitch out of the pen, and it's a little bit of a.
All of a sudden, and Brian Baker's been
A little inconsistent last year. 3 balls in play. And this pitch grounded to second. He had not made an error.
Also added a 4-seamer. He's been throwing more regular advantage of the extra out.
It's Riley and Cano, and it's a 0-2. There's the force.
Maybe a changeup. But again, they play. You know, this guy's got great power. Did he? It over, low and away.
That game ticket, adults can add up to 2 additional.
New Braves pitcher Dylan Lee is
And you know, again, low ERA, a lot of strikeouts. Did he ever?
came in with second and third, nothing but lefties.
Yeah.
Over to first, and Olsen.
Again, he's done a great job, and again,
3 in the game. Great power.
St. Petersburg, but to the opposite field. The big league level. Pretty good change.
Average. He takes a fastball here.
And a good fastball.
Hutchman takes it. Atlanta had a day off yesterday after.
Depends where you live, of course. But
Fumes. They have a month of June weeks for a while in this schedule. Rutschman.
It's time streak to 5 and hand Atlanta their first.
Got Ciano Perez in the game, and he throws his
appearances. Again, power pitcher.
Westbury backing up. For the time being, placed on the injured list today with left before the game yesterday. Decided to play it safe. Put him on the IL. Rolling along with this pitching staff.
That's a pretty good pitch, but he is so.
2 hits and a walk for Ozuna.
The Orioles have to get.
Thing exercises. And off of CNL to Ramon.
Down a line drive, so doesn't run hard. Here's your goal. Stinks. Maybe in the calf somewhere.
CNL.
So again, what kind of secondary lead?
And he'll stand in there for 34 hits.
Murphy and injury.
Down to his pocket. Hardest hit ball here, 109.9.
It's got a little bit of a split.
After Darno pinch hit for it. Left field, Martinez will be tested, transmitted in any form. And